It's been a while. Like a while. Like a few weeks. Took a little bit of a break. Had some other stuff going on. I am back. I've got plenty of stuff to do, and I've missed y'all. I'm, as you can see, I've added to this stuff. This stuff is now double layered until I get new shelving to where I can get all this stuff switched around and some stuff's moved. Got a lot more stuff coming. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's go. So I got some stuff in. I'll be honest with you. I've got so much stuff that I just kind of intentionally let it go. I know some of the stuff that's in there, but like for instance, this box, I have no idea what this is. So we're going to find out together. So, and I don't recognize it. IKY Incorporated. I don't even know what that is. So let's see what we've got here. Oh, okay. Decent packaging. It's actually packed pretty well. Oh, okay. I remember what this is. Came in good condition. Jeff Dunham. So this is one of the his exclusive pop that he had come out. Had two different options. You can get one with autograph or one without. I chose to do the one without. It wasn't that big of a deal to me. But yeah, and this was one that's got Peanut in his hand. So very cool. Pop this thing out real quick. Let's take a look at it. Comment down below. Did you get one of these? Oh, my trusty butter knife. Did you get one of these? Do you have one coming? Mine came in a while ago. Like I said, I'm way behind. I've got some mystery boxes that they've already come out with the one for the month, and I'm like a month behind. So I'll tell you one of the things with these two, with the Jeff Dunham, these things from the private websites, they're just a little expensive for my taste. You know, this one I went ahead and went with because I thought it was cool. Like they came out with Joe Coy. I love Joe Coy, a comedian, but the pop was just looked like a regular guy. It didn't actually, there wasn't anything distinguishing him to me. So I didn't get it. And it was like $30 or something. So Jeff Dunham. And it's got Peanut right here. If you don't know who Jeff Dunham is, this is one of his puppets. He's a ventriloquist and comedian. Very cool piece. It's pretty, I wonder if this one would actually, this one would probably stand up. Doesn't matter either way, but very cool piece. And, you know, resembles him somewhat. So, I mean, but, all right, let's move on. And let's see what we've got in the next one. All right, next one. This one is Books A Million. Let's see what we got here. I ordered a couple of things from Books A Million, so I'm not 100% what this one is. So I will show y'all. Oh, well, it's just information. Oh, Edward Scissorhands. And the box is in good shape, but it looks like he's rubbed up against the window on it. Take a look right there. So this is the Books A Million exclusive for Edward Scissorhands. They got a bunch of those that are coming out and ones that have come out. So I wanted to kind of get ahead on those. I didn't necessarily care about the girl in there or the person that created Edward Scissorhands. I don't remember. Edward was the only one that I was interested in out of the set. But a very cool piece. Story behind this one. This thing was kind of a nightmare. So this one, my local store is about an hour away. They showed that they had ones in stock. and they had been showing them for 3 or 4 days. I drove all the way over there, got over there, and this lady that was there, I asked her, I said, it's not out. Can you get one out of the back? Keep in mind, these were available for me to order online and pick up in store. She was like, no. And I said, well, I drove an hour to get there. Yes, I could have called ahead of time. It'd be different if they were showing out of stock, but they showed in stock, and they had been for days and days. And she looked me dead in my face and told me, you can come back on Wednesday, which was 4 days away. And I was like, when? I was like, I'm not driving all the way back over here on Wednesday. And she goes, well, you could try tomorrow. I'm still not. Is there any way that we could do it and get it done, even if it's a little bit and I've got to wait and do some other stuff in town? She was not budging on it, period. And the other thing was, there was another lady at the register that was having the same problem. And they had no incentive to resolve it. It was, I don't normally call into places and stuff like that, but like I literally sent Books A Million an email and told them like how disgusted I was with the transaction, because I was going to get a discount and it was in stock and I was going to be able to check the box for damage. So like I would have got one that doesn't have the little black marks. I'll pull this thing out so you can look at it too. Doesn't have the little black marks on it. And the box is in good condition, which for a collector, that's not an unreasonable request. And they just were unwilling to help. And that's been 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. I still haven't heard a response back from them. So there's that one. It's got the face mask on. Still a cool piece. Got his hands turned down. So still a very cool piece. But yeah, I was just absolutely disgusted with the transaction, and they didn't want to do anything. And I told them like this, where something was going to cost me $10, now it's cost me $20 or a little over to get it, and the box has got stuff on it, and it was just it just didn't sit with me, and it just upset me. Anyway, enough rant about that. I'm going to move on to this big one here. I do know what's in this one because it's been in my way. Trust me, it's not as big as what the box is, but it is one that I've been wanting to get. And it does have a little bit of damage on it. Marvel Zombies. So this was the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I believe. Set this over here for a second. And it was on the website for $30, I think, when they came out, but you didn't know what you were going to get. Anyway, so I passed on it because I wasn't just completely excited about it. And then GameStop had been running some really good sales, and they did a flash sale on it and brought it down to $35. And so it was $50 in store. For whatever reason, they went to $50 and they didn't change it. So I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and grab it for, $35. And because it's still hasn't been any cheaper than that. So it was like a one-off deal for the most part. But if I can get the thing out on. But, I didn't absolutely not like it. I wanted it. I just was looking for other stuff. This thing's got some weight to it. Ooh, this thing is super cool. Here's a bobblehead. Oh yeah. This thing is beefy, man. Thing Zombie. This thing, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, this thing has got a spring Look at that spring underneath there. If you can see that, that thing is like, that's a thick spring. And it goes way up in there. It's literally, I mean, this head, man, this thing is way cooler than I thought it was. So if you haven't got one of these and you get an opportunity to get one for a decent price, snag it. So, zombie thing in a 10-inch. Very cool piece. Bobblehead. Yeah, that one's cool. Like I said, I was on the fence about it. For whatever reason, the stuff that I've been on the fence about lately always seems to be some of the coolest stuff that I come across once I get it unpackaged. But I don't know. It's weird how that stuff, how it resonates with you and you don't think it will. And like when you see when I see like the artwork of it, you know, that Funko puts out or whatever, I was not interested in it really. I mean, I was like, oh, that's cool. But that was as far as it went. I wasn't really excited about it. And then I saw it and I still wasn't very excited about it. It only resonated once I took it out of the box. So, zombie thing, very cool piece, 10-inch. It is just the shared exclusive. But that's all I've got for these few boxes. Stay tuned. Got a lot more stuff coming. Probably being able to get the videos out faster than you'll be able to watch them. So if you take any time off, you're going to get overrun with videos, I would imagine. So take it easy. Hope everybody's been well. Have a great day, great night, great morning, whenever you're watching this. I'm glad you're here. I've got some stuff coming up to try to generate some more traffic to the channel. That's going to benefit everybody that shows up. So hopefully we can grow this thing a little bit and you can acquire some new things for your collection for free. But it's going to take an effort on everybody's part. And so I'm going to do my part and supply the stuff and try to put the effort in to get it done. So I appreciate your time. Have a great day. See you on the next one. Have a good day.